sounds like it's going to get back up to feeling like summer again.
Yeah, the heat is on. The chance of thunderstorms coming back. What would summer in Utah be without those two things happening, right? Let's go and show you another beautiful sunset picture tonight. This one coming in from Keith Finlayson, Salt Lake Valley. In fact, if you looked real close, you get a little bit of those Kelvin-Helmholtz wave clouds starting to form out to the west. So kind of cool. Beautiful shot tonight coming in out of the Salt Lake Valley. In fact, we had dozens of pictures flood into the KSL photo gallery this evening. So if you'd like to check them out, you can visit ksltv.com and go to the weather section. Hey, let's take a look at our outdoor water use. This is our water watch, and the white line indicates the 10-year average of our outdoor water consumption here along the Wasatch Front. Plugging in this week's data, we're currently sitting really nice, 18% under that 10-year average as we're headed here through the middle of June. So pretty good place to be. The water we receive during the wintertime, the capacity in the reservoirs is peaking, and our use, we're actually doing okay. Now, the trick is don't waste the water. We've got to have a water stewardship type of attitude, even in good years. So it's nice to have the available water, but we definitely don't need to waste it. And it looks like we're doing a good job. We just need to keep it going through the summer months. Current temperature, 75 degrees in Ogden, 71 in Price, 87 in Moab. Still some clouds kind of draped over northern Utah and into southwestern Wyoming. We're in the 80s still in Moab, 88 right now in St. George. So a little slow to cool off in those spots. Las Vegas, currently 94. But we're looking at a big time warm up over the next several days, and we're looking at a surge of moisture coming into eastern Utah. Now, today we've got some storms over in Colorado and even into New Mexico. Utah, we're dealing with this little band of cloud cover that came through last night, and we'll continue to see a few clouds roll in. There is an area of low pressure that's kind of backed out here over California. But as we watch a tropical storm Alberto out in the Gulf, this storm is going to make landfall, and really the remnants of it get drawn into the state. So by tomorrow afternoon, this little surge of moisture is into New Mexico. We see a little bit creeping into southern and eastern Utah, but that piece of energy gets sucked up and really gets amplified on Friday over the east with potential thunderstorms, some slot canyon flooding, and some lightning that also has the potential to exacerbate our fire danger. So a big time pattern change coming to eastern Utah over the next couple of days, and that's why we've got a little bit of flooding concerns again across the Four Corners region and on the eastern border. Now, central and western Utah should stay sunny. Temperatures really start to climb. An area of high pressure is going to build in by the end of the weekend and early next week and just cause temperatures to get back to the really hot levels. St. George, 100 to 102 the next 2 days. Then we jump 104 to 107 as we head out of the weekend and into next week in southern Utah, well above the average, which is in the upper 90s this time of year. We're looking at a mostly sunny day tomorrow with temperatures climbing. Today we were in the low 80s. Tomorrow, I think we're headed to the low 90s. Ogden, Salt Lake, and Sandy, Provo will be at 89. 7-day forecast, we're going to see a warm-up of our own. The 80s turn to 90s, turn to almost 100s. Upper 90s Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, mid-90s by next Wednesday. So the heat is on. Tomorrow morning, Matt Johnson will be here at 4:30. He'll give you the latest on that progression of some of that tropical moisture coming in and what impacts it will have on eastern Utah and the Four Corners as we head through the rest of the week.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
You bet.
Speaking of hot, Sam, how about RSL, huh?
Yeah, very hot.